We talk about using social media like it's a harmless gadget we pick up and put down. In reality, the platforms we log into are engineered to watch every tap, predict what we'll click, and nudge us towards the content that keeps us glued to the screen. Their sole purpose is to turn our attention into revenue. When a handful of corporations own the algorithms that decide what shows up on our feeds, they also decide which stories get amplified and which are buried. The result is a digital landscape that feels more like a gated community than a public square. Across the country, journalists, climate activists, trans rights advocates, ICE monitors, and federal whistleblowers are repeatedly deplatformed, shadow banned, or throttled. Some recent high-profile examples are the removal of protest live streams during these ICE demonstrations, as well as the coordinated takedown of posts that advocate for Palestinian solidarity. Within days of major protests, hashtags like Free Palestine and Trump Epstein files have been scrubbed, videos documenting protests have been taken down, and accounts that consistently shared eyewitness accounts have been suspended without warning. These actions are not isolated glitches. Rather, they are part of a broader strategy to keep controversial voices out of the mainstream platforms and protect advertisers, as well as protect these companies from political backlash. For anyone trying to organize, inform, or simply speak truth to power, the current system forces a constant game of hide and seek. If the central towers keep cutting us off, we need a different architecture, one that cannot be shut down by a single CEO or a corporate policy change. Decentralized, federated networks give us exactly that, a collection of independent servers called instances that speak the same language, allowing users to move freely between them without losing contact with the wider community. This is how it works. Think of an instance as a neighborhood. Each instance is run by a community that sets its own moderation rules, privacy settings, and content policies. You pick the neighborhood that matches your values. Think of the federated network as a citywide grid. All of these instances, all of these servers, they interconnect via open protocols. A post on one server can be seen, liked, and replied to from any other server, just as an email sent from a Gmail reaches a Yahoo email inbox. Because no single entity controls the whole grid, a ban on one instance doesn't erase a voice. The creator simply joins another server that respects their perspective. The network adapts as users vote with their feet, rewarding communities that protect free expression and punishing those that do not. Here are some real-world alternatives that you can start using today and that are part of the federation. Mastodon replaces X as a text-centric microblogging forum. PixelFed replaces Instagram as a photo-sharing service without ad-driven algorithms, and creators retain full ownership of their images. PeerTube replaces YouTube. Its videos hosting spread across many servers. No single algorithm decides who or what gets recommended. Castapod replaces Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It is podcast publishing on community-run servers. Monetization and censorship stay in the hands of podcasters. Loops is a TikTok-like short-form video and audio streaming service that is live on a federated network, and it is free from corporate ad targeting. All of these platforms run on the same open standards, so you can post a photo on PixelFed, tweet style through Mastodon, and embed a PeerTube video, all reachable by the same audience without hopping between closed ecosystems. Every time a mainstream platform removes a protest livestream, flags a climate justice thread, or wipes out posts supporting Palestinian solidarity, it forces activists to rebuild their audience from scratch. By moving to a federated network before a ban occurs, you keep the momentum of your campaign alive and protect the community you've built. Think of it as a safety net. If one server goes offline, the conversation simply hops onto the next. Your followers stay connected because the protocol, not the proprietor, carries the data. So what can you do? 1. Identify the medium you need most: text, photo, video, audio. 2. Find an instance that aligns with your cause. Many directories like Mastodon, PixelFed, and PeerTube identify servers by language, geography, or focus area. 3. Create an account using a strong, unique password. 4. Invite your existing audience with a short explainer. Say, hey, we're moving to a platform that won't censor our ICE protest coverage. 5. Cross-post initially. Share the same content on both the old platform and the new instance to smooth the transition. Within an hour, you can have a functional presence that's immune to a single corporate decision. Decentralized social media isn't a futuristic fantasy. It's a concrete tool we can deploy right now to safeguard dissent, protect community-driven storytelling, and keep the flow of information out of the hands of profit-focused gatekeepers. By choosing a neighborhood that respects your voice, you help build a city where power is truly distributed, not hoarded by a few oligarchs. The river of conversation keeps flowing, unstoppable and unowned. Choose your neighborhood, join the federation, keep the conversation alive. This is Podcaster.